So today's objective is a recce to check out an old lambing shed in the copse, in the middle of that copse. And having just spoken to the gamekeeper, who had a good chat about the fact that he keeps an eye on the people who come here, which is very few. And there's been some wild bushcrafters and survivalists camping in these copse and forests and hills area, even in winter. But overall, he said most people have been respectful and careful. Well, here we are. So it's not a bothy as such, but a lambing shed. A pretty substantial one, I guess, because the storms used to be quite something for the shepherds to cope with. Kind of sad in a way that sheep farming has declined and given way to forestation, but then it's a new industry that gives way also to recreational as well as gamekeeping and tourism. So in lots of ways change is painful for some people, but an opportunity for others. So is this a good place to bug out? Well, in a real storm you'd be hard pushed to get me staying in here, but if you have to, you have to, because inside here is a bit of a búrach, to use a Scottish word, but it's a substantial space, but it's filthy dead carcass of a poor ewe that didn't survive by the looks of it. But one could block the hole there and clean an area and put down a ground sheet and probably spend the night in here, but I wouldn't want to because of the possibility of rats. But you know, in a storm this would be absolutely ideal. At one time it's had a window up there, which is good, light and ventilation, so it's been quite a swanky lambing shed, to say the least. But quite frankly, it's a good structure, and I bet the gamekeeper has plans to use this as a bothy for his shooting clients in the future when the plantation becomes more established, which was just put in last year. So it might take 10 years. A good strong brick structure. The nice thing about a bothy or a building is that on one side at least you'll get shelter no matter what direction the wind is coming from. Well, it's clearly being maintained, which is all good. Somebody's found a good place to sit. Still in the lee here and in the sun, and it's mid-afternoon. So if I could tidy up this a little bit, I can make a bench to sit on and we can cook lunch. I carry with me a mixture of garlic, chilli and salt, seasoning and pepper. My tip for today. Well, that was a really nice recce. So thank you for joining me. Until next time, take care of yourself, and goodbye from me.